Okay, now we're going to look at a few ideas. Firstly, the writer's purpose. Why did Blake write the poem The Tiger? And I think the answer to that is that he was trying to question this God that could create something so beautiful and delicate like the lamb and something so beautiful as a tiger. And yet at the same time, he could make an animal like the tiger, which is so fearsome and frightening and almost evil. So once again, we're looking at the two sides of nature, and he's questioning the God that could do this. Let's move on to the tone now. The writer's tone. Now, the tone, is remember, is the way the writer feels about the subject, about what he's writing. And I think for this, there's a feeling of Blake when he's writing this poem, he feels in awe, wonder. Awe means it's something is so big and amazing you can't believe it's true. So there's a feeling of awe but also of fear that this God must be very fearful that he can do this to make a creature that kills and that's so frightening. So there's two sides to his tone as well as the two sides in the poem. The one side is this amazement and awe, and the other side is this fear. Now, the main themes that come out of this poem, the main ideas, the first is the immense power and artistry of God's creation, the tiger. So power and artistry shows skill. Then the second thing is the fearsome nature of the tiger, the feeling that this animal is so fearful. And then, of course, the last one that I wanted to talk about was just the two sides, this idea of innocence, the God of innocence, the gentle Jesus, and then this angry, punishing, uh, terrifying God. So, how did he use language to show us his ideas? Well, firstly, he uses lots of images, which are pictures, of fire and danger. Fire is a strong one that we're going to be talking about today. He uses very strong words which signal danger and risk, like the word dread and dare. Those words really show those ideas very clearly. He has images or pictures of forging an animal, so making an animal out of steel or iron, as though the god was a blacksmith. Remember, a blacksmith is someone that works with iron and steel to make things. And then also he contrasts the power of God with the Lamb, who is Jesus, and the gentler nature of God.